Hello and welcome back to Hearts of HoI4 with our China campaign, where we are slowly but... Oh, Sri Lanka. This might be interesting. How much influence do I have by now in there? A little bit. So by bailing them out, it only cost me 70 billion. It's not true. It's 70,000 billion. That's quite a bit. No... I think I'm reading these numbers wrong. I said 2.7 trillion, but this is 27 trillion. Anyway. Let's see. We'll gain 3 times the influence. Independence from foreign influence is reduced, so... I don't know how much we'll get, but I can afford this, so we'll... Bam. And I think it might need a second to update. Probably needs to fire the event on their side as well. There we go, 43%. That's pretty good. So it's more than 3 times just out of that. Alright, so how are we looking on the... So you're reducing. That's not really what I want to see. So let's start influencing them a little bit further. Now, they probably... I don't know if they have a focus tree of their own. No, this looks like a generic focus tree to me. So they might have one of these that pushes them in a certain direction. Let's see. This seems to be reducing as well. 29.9. 30. 21.2. 1, reducing. Might go up next day. 30.95. Alright, so we managed to push the emerging outlook. Now, I don't know what they have... as their focus, but we'll have to see. Alright, let's remove our term limits. I don't think it really matters because we don't really have any elections anyway. I think we officially have elections, but I think only people in the party are allowed to vote, and yeah, it's weird when you think about it. It's largely ceremonial. And by largely, I mean entirely. It's, I've never really gone in depth in the, Chinese politics. Alright, Chile to bill out. That's a lot of money, and I cannot afford that, so fuck off, mate. Jesus. How much is this? It cost me to give you economic aid? Like 40 billion. Alright, that's pretty expensive. It seems everybody is just accruing more and more debt. Jesus. Alright, at some point I think I will start pushing... So I cannot incorporate these, which kinda annoys me, I'll be honest. However, I think I will start pushing at some point the full integration of this as a sector. Realistically, I would put this under a single independent government if I would be ruling in reality. Like, unite these under less as a puppet, more as a single, like treat it as a single entity. Now, you could keep them the country names. I think in HoI4 it's not really possible in HoI4, but I would make like this into a singular puppet. I might be able to do that by doing some manual bits. I don't think I can create a country out of thin air. But that's what I would do, like remove all their independent governments and put them under a single sector, basically. But yeah, with the lack of anything that can truly do that, this is basically the easiest thing for me to do. Now, I did actually want something else, which is it's not this one, it's the bomber. That's the maritime patrol. I think it's this one, a 1965 bomber. Now we're not building anything right now anyway, so are we looking at construction? Alright, we're back on infrastructure. Okay, some stuff is increasing here. So do any of these, yeah, this is a plus, so that can go become a military factory. So that is, which one? Yangzhou. You know what, I could actually put a naval harbor in there, but I think we'll do that for the next run. I I think... Hey, the United Kingdom left the European Union. Oh, goodbye. Put it up here. Let's see. We'll do that. Well, we'll see how it goes. Remove the term limits is finished. Cult of personality change in popularity for our party. It doesn't really need it. Let's see. We could reduce corruption a little bit more, but I don't think that's really necessary. This is some... with Ministry of State Security. This might actually not be bad. Because by slowly removing one of the political factions, it does strengthen ours overall. We have a Yiping Thought, which gives us daily emergent support to offset the fact that we actually kind of have the free market economy thing going. Oh, nope, wrong one. This one. No. Let's see. 2025. We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. I can't remember what just finished in research. So, tunnel rats, urban operations, and tactics attack for the attacker. We have less. With effective counterinsurgency ops or coin, we can integrate and synchronize political security, economic, and influence components that can blah blah blah, while reducing the insurgent's influence over the population. Fighting in an urban environment can offer some advantages to a weaker defending force or guerrilla fighters. Coordinated search and attack. These are pretty bad to actually have. Notion of 3D tactics, development of spherical security concept. This one's good. But looks like these two are just not good. Like, we do less damage by 70%. The defender also does less damage by 60%. And we reduce our combat width by -15. So these seem to be like pretty badly to pick up. This seems to be more... What? That's weird. Why is this... Like, these seem to be good. Like, hey, you get more encryption, you get less out of supply problems, you get more... With each transferring command structure expanding informational warfare in all aspects of society, one can deny the enemy's situational awareness and gain local operational advantages. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm not going to pick these up because these seem terrible. If they're good, let me know. If I'm misreading them or something, just let me know. But to me, they seem pretty poor, to be honest. Not the word I wanted to say, but whatever. I'm trying to minimize my swearing. Something to do with YouTube. But you know, you have to swear a bit, because otherwise they think it's for kids, even though I'm playing a game that's... Well, it has bright colors. I'll give you that. That's like all it does. Only kid-friendly thing, mind you. It has a bit... It has more than just bright colors. So we just started a new one, so obsolete you, put you in. There we go. I don't know what size my navy has right now, but honest to God, I don't care. All right, let's pump some more influence points in there. Now you're still not in the correct outlook, but that's fine. All right, we can completely pay off our debt actually. Almost. There we go. We are officially debt-free. Now we're almost. We own about 4 million, about 400 million. That's like insignificant. Right, no debt. 4 billion a month income. I thought it was more, but might be from something that we did that reduces our tax. Anyway. All right. A lot of people want to join in with our little thing here, which is okay. So we can start spending like quite a large amount of money on giving economic aid to Vietnam. We can get them up to 80%. They have no elections, so I might need to start manipulating politics. So Which is kind of funky, all things considered. Like the Communist Party of Vietnam is the non-aligned outlook. I don't know exactly, but the emerging outlook, which is us, is the other Communist Party of China, I guess. I'll reduce my influence by a bit. I have invested in Mozambique, haven't I? And this is the point where you realize I have very poor knowledge of a lot of the countries in Africa, but I thought it was around here. Let's see, we've got Burundi, Rwanda, Uganda, Somalia, Tanzania, Namibia, Malawi. Oh wait, it's fucking Christ! So I'm looking in the right thing. Like I know it's around here. At least that's what my brain told me. It's just in the middle of my screen, and I'm just being a moron. Oh yes, oh yes, got 21% already. Look at that launch, 63. Hell yeah! And these guys are full in our favor. Like, how much do it cost economic aid givings? Oh, that's cheap. About 9 billion. Bam. Like, we could get Mozambique to completely, you know, eat out of our palm of our hand if we want to. But first, Vietnam. Get Vietnam to do that. Irish referendum. North Island stays. Okay. Okay. We got some more focus on our political party. Okay, so we got the some political power. Now we got the... What do we have here? Assuming this with the blah blah blah. What does this do? It increases stability, but just lose some political power. So none of this is actually really interesting right now, so I'm not gonna do it. Same thing for this. The military decreases, it becomes a bit pissy about us. Come from enthusiastic to positive. That's not that bad. We got some research speeds that we could do. The military will become more pissy, but that's basically it. So this is all pissing off the military, and after a while we demilitarize the entire military, but I don't think I want to piss off the military. Not right now. Another 9-year lease. What does this do? Remove 1 billion for treasury. Enact and establish a military base in Sri Lanka. Okay. Interesting. Given Sri Lanka's enormous debt to us, the likelihood of them being able to pay us back, we could have a partner in a way, only by leasing about a port from them in exchange for 1 billion investment from us. Alright, let's do it. Basically what we're doing anyway, so... let's see. Oh, the eastern route, this is Vietnam, we finally got that one. Thailand, Malaysia, hell yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go and start investing in that again. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's see. Alright, so that's that. Construction is going fine. There's a little bit left to do, but it's going fairly quick. But like the solid blue bits, like this is what we already have done. This is what still needs to happen. It's quite a lot, yes. I know, but we'll be fine. I'm almost thinking of popping us into fast growth. Would that be smart? I don't think it really matters. So why don't I spend this time to invest in some countries? Now this seems to be your emerging outlook, so in theory you would be... Oh, I might be able to flip this war on his ass. You could... Oh, but you no longer have any naval access. Never mind. Kind of fucked it up. But these guys... Alright, so... These guys are more friendly with everybody, right? More than Ethiopia. They have... Acceptance of Salafist diplomacy, African Union member. For now, I don't really give a shit, but that could be a potentially smart thing to do, because this war seems to be like not going anywhere anyway. Alright, speaking of investing, let's start... Okay, so this seems to be completely invested in already with somebody. Might have been me, I don't know. I rarely remember what I do between episodes, so... Alright, let's, you know, build up their infrastructure. And I think... Did I already do Thailand? Thailand? It might deny that one, they didn't. I thought I was limited to the amount of projects it could start, but... right. And... Yeah, let's just boost Indochina's in everything, really. Alright, we are... It says up to 5, but... I think I've got a couple more than 5 running right now, yeah. I think I just invested... Holy shit, got 300 billion... Oh, no, never mind. That's the current amount. I thought that's what we just invested, and I was like, wait, what? That's so much more than I thought it was possible. Alright, so let's keep it at about 70 and then use it to boost the our party, so hopefully we can, you know, overthrow it at some point. Now, what do I need to do a coup? I need more than... okay, we need to select the national focus, get the eastern route. Gives us a large amount of influence, like another 40 influence, which is pretty good. Should make things a little bit easier for us. Alright, so get the 2015... Yeah, 2015 carrier, and then we'll move up and start producing some carriers as well. This is done, this is done. This is the 2015 already, and there are no real other researches. Apparently we don't have naval doctrines anymore. This is done. This is done. We need to start researching the bombers, because I wanted the bombers. We don't care about that. We can do some air doctrine, but I think I'd rather stick with land doctrine for now. So we've got breakthrough and division speed or soft attack. Now breakthrough, in my opinion, is always more important, as well as division speed, especially considering that we're working with a mostly mobilized army. I think that investment might be better in the long run. I think I can reduce... No, I can't. All right. Invest in my infrastructure. Invest in fucking what? Like, Jesus. Scottish referendum. Scotland stays. Oh. Well, this time they Brexited it out of... oh, that's actually the first time I think I signed a non-aggression pact. Oops. Now, their emerging outlook, we could, if I start investing in... so I cannot do their economy, because their economic level is higher than ours, or the same. It's the same. So I can start spending my political power on it, but I think I still want to get Vietnam going first. 42.7. Ah, they're decreasing already. Yeah, I think... Okay, let's do the following. Let's go up to 80%. Turn and see if we... Not the puppet thing, it's the coup thing. Attempt a coup. Oh, we can already do that. Oh. I think we just gave him... it's not that much, actually. Right. Thailand, Malaysia. Let's pick them up as well. Yeah, let's get 200 points and let's coup the shit out of them. Well, let's... the First Vietnam War is actually also... one of the reasons that... it's because of China. Chinese communist influence. They were afraid that because China fell and then with Vietnam going afterwards is one of the reasons, I believe. It would get worse and worse in the region. It ended up actually being partially true, not entirely. Some countries here turned communist, others didn't, or turned socialist or whatever they call it. Mostly there were dictatorships under the guise of something else. Left-wing radicals, emerging outlook. Well, Moldavia, Sri Lanka. Alright, so Sri Lanka is still within the right political structure. That seems like they're not going to go anywhere, so that's good. So we'll be able to pick them up at some point. But first things first, Vietnam. Ladies and gentlemen, how would you like another Vietnam War? This time, however, it will be hopefully won by the correct side. In this case, it will be it was. Let's say we'll be mightily more successful. Okay, let's see how this goes. Now I can't, like last time, spend a large amount of political power doing one thing or another. But I think I'm just gonna... No, let's not do that. Just create a new save game. It's 2020, people, and we have no corona in game. I don't doubt it will be happening. I don't know. They probably didn't put the event in. So yeah, let's coup the shit out of it. Launch a coup in the biggest party in our outlook. Roll tension increases by 3, and we have 63% chance of a successful coup. So, cool. Civil war happened because it does it every single time. And send an intervention force. We can get 2 vehicles going. Now let's do the smart thing and get armored vehicles going. These are being led by a guy. Send an intervention force and air volunteers. I don't know how many air volunteers we can send. And alright, so economic 8 is incredibly cheap, so we'll give him a little bit of money. Bam, alright. Okay, so my guys are probably gonna arrive there soon. How many aircraft can I house in here? Did they accept? Alright, Central Thailand. Look, who says I am destabilizing the region? I am, because I am. Did they decline? No. The guys are still on their way. We need to wait for their 8th of February, so that's soon. National Focus got cancelled. Why? What happened? Oh, Malaysia needs to be at peace. What's going on? But you are at peace. What's going on there? Oh, their opinion is low. What happened? Construction projects ran out. Okay, so I need to invest some more. They don't like me just to begin with. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. This we'll be doing later. We're done here. The Korean Peninsula. Okay, maybe Japan. The communists will become very pissy. I think I can get this accuse or this is different. Partnership agreement, clash over the East Chinese Sea. United States cancels. Oh wow, this is actually really a lot in our favor. But I think I can boost my aggression a little bit because it's not like we are. Like I might play a lot like I'm the friendly guy, but it's definitely not entirely the case. Alright, 2 divisions that sent to Vietnam have arrived, so let's set them to the front line. By train, preferably. Still wish they would change the system, like have actual train systems between provinces, or something along those lines, because it's ridiculous how it works. Anyway. We should also have access to 60 aircraft. Okay. So do I still have an air wing? Because I believe I tend to delete... Okay, we got 60 aircraft. We'll deployed in Ho Chi Minh City. And we'll fly over this area. We'll give them some extra support. You know what? Can I attach these to here? Yes. Alright, so they will be automatically being supported. Good. Where are my tanks? They're right here. Alright. Sure. Alright, get them sent over. Now, this seems mostly be rough terrain and jungles probably that we'll be fighting in. Alright, so let's launch the attack and see how far we can get. Oh, it seems like they're using American equipment. Who would have thought? Alright. Alright, my tank divisions are performing really well. Good. Regarding this, do it always like that. Low, no, like that. That's fine, that's fine. Garrison's also got low priority. Okay, so I don't think my tanks are... Oh, no, my tanks are in the fight. But we met another of their armored brigades, so which one of our... We can pierce them, but only one of them can pierce us. Okay, wait. Okay, so I might want to see. Look, we have some experience. And my MBTs, can I... up their armor a little bit. Well, we'll fuck with the reliability as well. Well, for now, it's fine. Kind of to be expected, the tank versus tank combat is not like the easy thing. As it is in thing. Oh. Let's prevent them from taking that back. Alright, first things first, let's give you a leader. I think I got this guy to do that. Sign him on to there, so we can actually get a planning bonus, which might give us a little bit of an advantage. And you must be feeling pretty fucked here as North Vietnam. Considering that China is definitely... You know, there are Chinese troops fighting down there, but you also have the entire border occupied by Chinese forces. That's not gonna feel good. That's gonna feel like a pretty fucking shitty situation. Now, your emerging outlook, so establish a military base, so supplies might be able to flow in a little bit better. I don't think we have the problem here, because... Why would... Is it because Ethiopia has no natural border provinces, and the fact that I did capture a port here doesn't give it to them because they are not the state owner yet? I think that's the entire issue that we face there. Alright, well, that's good to know for next time. Alright, let's assist this battle, or lead it. Might be even better if our tanks are, you know, in the vanguard, but... Alright, there we go. I think my tanks might be in. Yeah, my tanks are the only two fighting still. Alright, let's go there. Alright, what do we got? We can go to the next province immediately. Oh, I just gotta tell you to go. I think this is pretty much done for. And we don't really have to worry a lot about that. Let's look at trade. Alright, we don't have it yet. I like the fact that I'm investing here right now, and if I can puppet Vietnam, I think this will be a lot easier for me anyway. So let's start influencing it even more. We'll give him a little bit of economic aid. You know, we can give this guy a lot of economic. And I wish, is there like a hotkey for selecting the top function? I don't think there is. So that would make things a little bit easier. What if I move it over here? Nah, it still moves it back. Okay, I thought maybe if it saves the Windows position, it will. How much influence do you have? Like 800 or something. Oh, we need to go through a lot of it. Holy shit. So, is there... let's see. HoI4 event hotkeys. Is there like hotkeys, you know? Let's see. The decision button needs a hotkey. Yeah, I think so as well. Small things could overlook like it, complaining about it yesterday, so it doesn't exist. Map hotkeys. Wait, what? Assign. Wait, that's a thing? Alright, I might have learned something after 1,000 hours of HoI4. Let me try this. So, select this, Control 1, and if I press now... Holy shit, that's a thing! Okay, I didn't know. Okay, so but does it work like this as well? Shortcut saves if I go... Oh my fucking god! Why did I not know this? This is so... You can give your army shortcuts as well as provinces. Holy shit. I'm just looking for the hotkey list to see it. There's a lot of hotkeys, but there's not one to automatically accept events. Okay, that kind of sucks, but you know. Give economic aid. Just keep, you know, boosting it. Because we have to go through 800 points, so I need to do this event 80 fucking times. I think more, because is it taking away like 835? 835. 835. It's not just not giving it to me. I'm just getting the points though. 1295. 1213. Oh, so it gives me the points, but I need to compare it to his own points. Holy shit. Okay, can I reduce? its own influence? We could choose to subvert other top influences from. I have to see how that goes, because that might be the cheaper thing to do by taking away its own influence. Because we have a lot of points, right? But I need to, like 80% of 800 in comparison is that we need a lot of points. Like a lot of points. Because if that needs 20%, 800, like if 800 is 20%, you need to do it times 5. It means we need about 4,000 points. Unless that system doesn't work as it is advertised, which might be a thing. Alright, let's okay. Getting some trouble here because wow, your infantry divisions can penetrate me? Holy crap, those are some pretty strong infantry divisions. Alright, I've got to stop your automated work here. Okay, I might have wanted to do something here, but we never got the chance. Why don't you assist here? You attack there. There we go. Alright, demand the islands. None of this is really helping me right now. Global influence. We are a rival superpower. Exploit economic glut. A lot of people gain a lot of influence. Leverage. Right, there was a lot of stuff that I could do here as well. There's not really anything I want to do with this though. Let's get the political power for now. Alright, we've got network battlefields. Soft attack. It's a solid bonus. Alright, so target other influence. So Vietnam's independence for 4 countries getting reduced. China's influence in Vietnam get dropped. Okay, we'll back down. Okay, let's go over here. Probably should improve our infrastructure. There's not really much I can do about it though. And remove the final harbor. Can I get this guy? Yep, there we go. Let's get these troops wrecked. Alright, let's go north. Let's see. Why don't you see if you can break through here? Wow, we didn't stagnate? Oh, we did. For a second I was like really surprised there. Alright, we'll save up the money, we'll invest. Apparently I accrued a little bit of that. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Remove it. Probably couldn't pay for something that I researched or something along those lines. I don't know. Don't care. That's a single province though. Let's see. I think I've got a better idea. Why don't we see if we can create... you know what? Nah. Nope. Got a better idea. Let's delete the orders again. Let's see. Let's get you both over here. We're gonna drive through Hanoi. See if we can create a little bit of a pocket here and delete some of these troops, even though Hanoi seems to be pretty well defended. You know, driving tanks into Hanoi sounds like a very fun pastime. Now let's not do it from that angle, because it will be a naval invasion, which is never really easy. Oh, Hanoi consists of 2 parts. Why did you do the other bit? Alright. So we just took southern Hanoi. Tanks are now supporting the attack on northern Hanoi. Alright, and you are just going to... Okay, hell yeah! Alright, so we got a different Vietnam now. That is... Alright, so we got a military base. Okay, Lithuania makes a lot of noise. And we're at 34 minutes. I'm actually going to end the episode here. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you hopefully the next one. A very good day. Bye-bye.